morning all. Am I audible? Mihir Patel, just log in the format, right? All of you, please log in a format, right? Your roll number underscore branch underscore your name, fine. Okay. What we have seen in the last lecture? Anyone student? Quickly. What we have seen in last lecture? 21 number. 21 number. Unmute yourself. Atharva. 21. Atharva, are you here? Atharva. Okay, Priyanshi. 30 number Priyanshi.
Ma'am, we saw
Yes.
discontinuous function in the
Okay.
period of 0 to 12.
Okay, one example of an period of what? 0 to 2L and discontinuous function, right? Now, today
Yes.
also we are going to continue with what? In 0 to 2L interval only, right? And in terms of what? Both continuous and discontinuous, right? So, in last lecture, we have seen this example. Which one? 4 minus x square in 0 to L. 2L, fine. In that one, we have found, I think, A0 and AN. Okay. Now, these are the equation for what? If your interval is in between 0 to 2L. Fine. Is there any doubt in this? Anyone is having doubt? Okay, fine. So, A0, AN we have found. Now, BN. Okay. Just we have left last lecture at this point. Just BN is there and I ask you to calculate, right? Yeah, 4 upon n pi, yes. So this is what a simple UNV generalization rule I have applied, right? And just put a limit. Now one thing is what? When you are going to apply the concept of limit, right? Apply the concept of limit 0 to 2. So at that time what happened? Just write down those terms who are not supposed to be 0. Fine. No need to write all the terms now onwards. Suppose if you are taking this 2 here, right? Sine 2 n pi. So that is 0. No need to write, right? Suppose this 4 will be applied here. So 2 square 4. 4 minus 4 0. So no need to write that term, right? In that way you need to go. Fine. Okay. So, sorry. This will be the example. Fine. Now next thing is what? Suppose you will be asked for the deduction, right? That means what? One series is given to you. So that is our final answer, right? The deduction will be asked, suppose pi square by 6 equal to 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus, right? So I think in last to last lecture we have deduced one series, right? In that one what? You have to replace the value of x by something. Fine, you have to replace the value of x by something. So what happened at that time? You will get some result. Okay. Sometimes it may require to put more than one value. Like in this example, you just try it at your home, right? This is our final series. Now put x equal to 0 and put x equal to 2 in that way. Okay. Mihir, join in the format. Last warning to you, Mihir. Because every time we need to give a reminder to join in a format, right? Next onwards you will be considered as a absent. Rename quickly. Fine. So at that time what you can do? X equal to here. For this case x equal to 0, so you will get a one equation. X equal to 2, then you will get a second equation. Then do the addition of that two equations, so you will get your final answer. Fine. So just you need to do that one. This is our final series, that is Fourier series. In that one, you just put the value of x equal to 0 and x equal to 2. Also with that, put n equal to 1, n equal to 2 for first term and obviously for the second term. So you will get your answer. Fine. So next example for today is a one continuous function, right? This is the continuous function. So fx equal to 2x minus x square. Fx equal to 2x minus x square in the interval of what? 0 to 3. That means 0 to 12. Consider it or compare it with this. Okay. And the deduction is required is what? Pi square by 6 equal to this 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square. Fine. Now this is the basic equation. Now can anyone tell me what is the value of L? What is the value of L? Yes. I'll unmute randomly, right? You must be here only. Many students have not joined in a format. Okay. Which student? Parv, 27. What is the value of L? Sorry?
3 by 2.
Okay.
3 by 2.
Yeah, okay, thank you. 2L equal to what? 3. Fine. So you will get L equal to 3 by 2. Now, what is the equation? Now the next step is what? Find out A0, AN and BN. Fine. So A0. All of you have to count this value with me only, right? A0. You need to count A0. So equation is what? 1 upon 2L integration 0 to 2L fx dx. And fx is what? 2x minus x square. Here L is what? 3 by 2, right? And that is in denominator. So I can write what? I'll write the step 2 upon 2 into 3, 0 to 2L. So don't make a mistake here, right? Here it is 2L. So you have to write 3. Fine. Fx. That is what? 2x minus x square dx. Fine. Okay. Do it quickly. I'll unmute any student, right? Or who are having the answer, just raise your hand or you can write down into the chat box. Okay, A0. Okay, many answers are coming. I want one student for the explanation of that, right? Quickly. 21, Atharva. 21, Atharva. Unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Just
Yes, ma'am. So
let me know the
integration of
steps for that. Yeah, it's 1
Yes.
by 3. Fine. Okay. Yeah.
1 by 3.
Integration. Okay.
Integration 0
Hmm.
to yes, ma'am. Integration is x square minus 3x. No, sorry, x square minus x cube by 3.
X square minus.
X cube by 3.
Okay. X square minus x cube by 3. Fine. And the limits are 0 to 3. So quickly solve it. This limit. Upper limit
0 to
minus
3.
lower limit. Yeah. The answer of this.
So, ma'am, answer will be 0.
Answer of A0 is 0. Answer of A0 is 0 because if you are going to calculate this, right, that means what? 9 minus 0. Here no need to put 0, only upper limit is enough, right? So 9 minus, this is what? 27 by 3, right? So if you are going to do it, solve it, it becomes what? 0. Fine. A0 is 0. Now AN. AN. We'll count in the next page. AN equal to 1 upon L 0 to 2L fx cos n pi x by L. See, take care about this. The L is in denominator of only this, right? N pi x by L dx. Now 1 upon L. So L is 2 by 3. So I can write what? 3 by 2. Fine. Now what? Sorry, that is 2 by 3, right? Yes. That is, yeah, 3 by 2 by, just a minute. The L is what? 3 by 2. So obviously it will be 2 by 3. Fine. 2 by 3, 0 to 2L, that means 0 to 3. Your fx would be what? 2x minus x square. Fine. Cos. Now here again L, right? So L is what? 3 by 2. So I'll write 2 by 3. So 2n pi x by 3 dx. Now uv, right? Who is supposed to tell me the first term? What is the value of? I want one student for first step only, right? First term. This is your u, 2x minus x square, and that is your v, right? All of you have to write this sum, right? It was asked in 2016. This sum was asked in ZTU 2016. Fine. So 0 to 2L sums are most important, right? Both continuous and discontinuous. Yes, Akhilesh. Yeah. First term. This is your u.
The first term will be 3 upon 2n pi multiplied by sine n pi x upon 3 by 2.
Wait, Akhilesh, wait. Just first term only. So I want in terms of u and v only, right? First u as it is, like that only you will have to write. Okay. After that, we are going to solve that. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. U, first u as it is. Yes, yes. I want in that way only. Then.
And then integration of cos 2n pi
okay,
x
so
upon 3.
What is the integration? That we will directly write down in a second bracket like that. So that is what?
Yes.
Sine, yeah.
3 upon 2n pi multiplied by sine n pi x upon 3 by 2.
I'll write first sine term, sine 2n pi x divide by 3. Okay. Now for this, right? For this, you need to again, you have to do it again. So that will be what? Into, now tell me. 3 upon
2.
Yes. 2n pi, not x, right? Okay. Anyone is having doubt in this? Anyone is having doubt in this? Okay, second term. You can mute, Akhilesh. Second term. Yeah, Deepesh. Deepesh, yes. Deepesh, you can unmute. Yes.
2 minus 2x.
Just a minute. I'll write down. Yeah, first this 2 minus,
2.
yes.
2x.
2 minus 2x, then?
In bracket minus.
Okay, in bracket minus.
Minus cos.
Okay, cos.
2n pi x.
2n
pi x by 3.
By 3, yes. Into, yes.
Into 3 by 2n pi.
Not 3. Again, it will be multiplied, right? Because for this also, again, 3 upon 2n pi will be there. So that is going to be multiplied with this. So that's why it becomes what? That is important step here. 9 upon Deepesh, 9 upon 4 n square pi square. Is there
Pi
any
square.
doubt in this term, anyone? Because this is the important one, right?
No.
When you are going to do the integration, you have to consider this whole term. Fine. You have to consider this whole term. So here it would be what? 9 upon 4 n square pi square. Fine. Now plus the third term. So this is my u. Fine. So I'll write what? For that minus 2. Again in the another bracket. Now I can write this term first, right? So it will be what? Now again 9 upon 4 pi square n square. But because of this, we'll get what? Again 3 upon 2 n pi. So I'll write what? 27 minus sign as it is 27 upon 4 pi cube n cube. Is there any doubt here? And integration of cos, that is nothing but a what? Sine 2n pi x upon 3. Now limit is 0 to 3. So this example is very important, right? Is there any doubt in this? Now find out. Find out an quickly. Just put the concept of limit, right? And whatever terms are 0, no need to repeat that terms or no need to write that terms. Fine. See, for this example, if you are putting this, yeah, Trupti, you tell me. Yeah. Trupti, you can unmute.
One doubt, ma'am.
Yeah.
फर्स्ट टर्म में into 3 and second term में into 9 and third term में into 27 वो
Yeah.
समझ में नहीं आया.
Okay, fine, fine. I'll write it. Okay. See, this is your u. This is your u and this is your v. Fine. Now, this is what? 3 upon 2 n pi. When you are going to see in a book, it will be written as a what? 3 upon 2 n pi into sine 2n pi x upon 3. Now, this will be the constant. Is it? Trupti, this is constant, right? Now, if you are going to do the integration of this, you are considering this. So, what is the integration of this? So, that is nothing but what? Minus cos. I am not writing minus. Cos 2n pi x divided by 3 into 3 upon 2n pi. Now, 3 upon 2n pi for this term, and already 3 upon 2n pi constant will be there. So you need to do multiplication of that. So you will get what? 9 upon 4n square pi square. Is it clear? Trupti? What is your rule number? Or write down into the chat box, Trupti. Right? Okay. Fine. Okay, okay. Still anyone is having doubt? Because this is the important sum, right? Now again in a third term, same as the previous one. 9 upon 4 pi square n square, that will be what? A constant. Now integration of this v is what? Sine 2n pi x upon 3 into 2n pi by 3. So that will be multiplied with this. Fine. So it will be there. Fine. Yeah, it will be 8 only. Fine. That is yes, here what? 8. Fine. Now is there any doubt in this equation? Is this step 8 pi cube n cube? Now just solve it. Fine. First put 3 into this equation. Fine. So you know sine 6 pi. Here it will become what? Sine 6 pi. So that is 0. So no need to go for that. Fine. No need to go for any sign term because that is supposed to be 0. So which term will be remaining for upper? Only this. Fine. Only this part. So that you need to consider. Just do it quickly. Yeah. Write down the answer. Just solve it in a few seconds. I will unmute anyone, right? Till that you can write down the answer in chat box. Okay. Pi square and square. 8 by 9 pi square and square. No. Yes. Minus 9 upon. Fine. Yes. 46 number. Right. 46 number. 46. Prathai. Unmute yourself. Prathai. Prathai. 46 number. Okay, 47. 47. See, if you are not going to unmute yourself, now again your absent will be got, right? You will be considered as a absent. 46. Yeah, 47. What is the answer of AN? Yeah.
Minus 9 upon 4 n square pi square.
Minus 9 upon. Have you calculated now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. After lecture, you
No,
just.
ma'am. Ma'am, minus.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Minus 36. My answer is minus 36.
Only minus 36?
Upon 4 pi square n square.
Minus 36. I'll write down here. Upon 4 pi square n square. No. You just WhatsApp me your screenshot, whatever you have written after lecture, right? 47 number. Any other answer or any other student? Is it correct? Atharva, 21 number. Quickly. Atharva.
I'm still calculating.
Sorry.
I'm still calculating, ma'am.
Okay, you are still calculating. Fine, calculate it. Yeah, 36 by 4. So just simplify that. So that will be your answer. Right? 47 number. 36 by 4. Yes, 4. So 4 nines are. So minus 9 upon 4 pi square n square. So that is the correct one. This is your AN. Fine. Now BN. BN. So BN will be what? 1 upon L, 0 to L, fx into sine n pi x, fine, upon L dx. Quickly calculated. 1 upon L, so 3 by 2. So obviously it will be what? 2 by 3, fine, 0 to 3, because this is 2L, huh? Sorry. 0 to 3, fx is your 2x minus x square, fine, into sine. Now n pi x by L, so your L will be what? 3 by 2, so 2 by 3. So 2 n pi x by 3 dx. Okay. Now same as the previous one. Okay. Just instead of cos, here it will be nothing but a sine. Answer of AN is that is only 9 upon minus 9 upon 4 pi square n square. Fine. This is only minus 9 upon 4 n square pi square. This is AN. Now BN. Quickly. This is simple, right? Whatever we have written previously, that is only first term as it is, though 2x minus x square sine. Sine, that means here what? Minus cos. So minus cos upon, minus cos 2n pi x upon 3 into 3 upon 2n pi. Fine. Yes. Okay, you are writing dn answer. Fine. So this is my first term. Fine. Now second term. Second term would be 32 number. 32 Ankit. Unmute yourself quickly. 32. Yeah, the second term. This is my first term, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, second term. Yes.
2 minus
Yes.
2x.
2 minus 2x. Fine.
Uh,
Into. Yes.
Sine of
Yes.
2n pi x by
Okay.
3
Sine 2n
into
pi x by 3 into. Fine. Into. Yes.
9 4x square pi square.
9 upon. 9 upon.
Yeah, 9 up.
4
Yeah.
n square
4x
pi
square.
What about the minus sign then? This minus cos, huh? So that I need to consider here, na? Fine?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll write minus
Yes.
here. Okay, last term plus. Continue with the last term. Continue with the last term. Here that is your u. Yeah. Minus 2.
Minus 2
Fine.
into
In another bracket. Yes. Yeah.
minus 27.
Okay. Minus 27. Minus is not supposed to be there now, I think. Because see, sine of 2 pi x, if you are doing the integration of this, so that is minus cos. Sorry, cos only, right? Minus cos. So that become plus. Fine.
Okay.
So 27 divide by 8 n cube pi cube.
N cube pi cube.
Yes, cos.
Cos of 2n pi x by
3. Right?
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the limit. Okay, don't forget to put the limit. Fine. So this
Yes.
is your, okay. Have you applied the limit in your notebook?
No, not till now.
Okay, fine, fine. Do it. Any other student who have applied the limit, just raise your hand quickly. Because this example, you only need to solve it, right? Yeah, Akhilesh. Okay, Parth Vyas. 20 number Parth Vyas.
Ma'am, the bracket will be solved as
Yeah.
9 by 2n pi into 2 by 3.
Okay. You are
So
okay.
we
So
finally
final answer, na?
final answer will be 3 by n pi
Okay, fine. And the 2 by 3 and into bracket
into
9 upon 2n pi.
9 by
That is the
2n pi.
solution of limit, right?
Yes.
Fine. Okay. And
And
our
into
final
2.
answer is 3 upon n pi. Fine. So what happens? Just apply the limit. And see, whenever the sign will be there, na, that is become 0. So no need to write that term. Fine. So that will be very easy. Just keep the step which are having answer what? 0. So you will get your dn 3 upon n pi. No, it's not minus 3 upon n pi. It's only 3 upon n pi, right? You just calculate once again. And if still you are having doubt, just screenshot it and WhatsApp me. Okay. Just calculate once again. Fine. Okay. So my final series is what? Fx equal to, I'll write down here only, Fx equal to A0. So my A0 would be what? My A0 would be 0. So no need to write. My AN is what? Minus 9 upon 4 pi square n square. Minus 9 upon, okay? So, fine. So I'll write what? This only. Minus, minus 9 upon pi square. Then sigma n equal to 1 to infinity. Now this n I will consider inside. Why? Because when you supposed to place the value of n, it is supposed to be vary. So that term I'll write down here, and whatever constant that I'll write before the sigma. And here you know that is cos n pi x by L, right? With this cos n pi x by L. And L is what? 3 by 2, right? Sorry, 2 by 3. So you can write here 3 by 2 also. So that is your answer, plus Bn. Bn is what? 3 upon n pi. So I'll write only 3 upon pi. Sigma n equal to 1 to n. Right? Sorry, 1 to infinity. 1 upon n with that sine n pi x by L. So that is your answer. Fine. And to deduce the series, that you have to do yourself, and I won't answer it. Tomorrow is not okay. Day after tomorrow we are having lecture. I will ask any one student to share the screen of yours. Fine. You are having this answer. I want to solve that series. Which one? This pi square by 6. Okay. So you have to calculate in your notebook. Take a photograph with that. Okay. And I will ask any student to share the screen of your calculation. Okay. And the hint is what? Just in this series, put x equal to 0, then put x equal to 3 and do the addition of both the series. So you will get your answer. Fine. Those who are not having book, x equal to 0, x equal to 3, and then do the addition, you will get your answer. Fine. Yes, Akhilesh?
Ma'am, actually I have doubt.
Yeah.
Ma'am, in the question, how we will know whether we have to apply
Yes.
that odd even type of question, or we have to normally just solve all of A0, AN or BN?
Yeah, fine. See, the first thing is what? For odd even, you have to check for what? Either your interval will be from minus pi to pi. Fine. If your interval is minus pi to pi, then and then you will go for odd and even concept, otherwise not. Fine. That is the first step. The next is minus pi to pi again is having two types of question. Either it will be continuous or discontinuous. So in that also you can apply the odd even rule. Now it is not compulsory that you are going for odd even rule if you are having minus pi to pi, right? This is for what? Just it will take a less time of the computation, because if you are going to check odd even, so if your function will be odd, some of the calculation will be skipped, right? And if even, then obviously some of the calculation, that means either A0, AN or BN is supposed to be skipped. But it is not compulsory. If minus pi to pi is there and you are not having idea about odd even, or we can say that you are not find out or you are not able to decide your function is odd or even, then go for find out for, then calculate A0, AN, BN all and just put into the equation. That's it. Clear, Akhilesh? Akhilesh, is it clear? Write down into the chat box. Fine. So this is the way. It's not always like, but yeah, the precondition for odd even is what? It should be minus pi to pi. That is fixed. Fine. Okay. Now this is the sum of 0 to 2L into see, whatever the deadline is there for the assignment, you have to submit it before the deadline. Always try to do it before the deadline, right? So you can upload in your drive and share with me. And if possible, please mail, right? Whatever link you are going to share with me of your drive, okay, just mail me the mail, that subject, whatever, that also you know, right? In which format you have to mail. Okay, so do it quickly, your assignment, right? and try to submit it before the deadline, not on deadline. Fine. Okay. The another sum. This is what? Continuous. Fine. Now another sum quickly in 0 to 12, that is, note down it, fx equal to pi, and another is pi into 2 minus x. So pi is in interval of 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, right? And it was asked in 2013. This is what? 0 to L. That means 0 to 2L. But it is discontinuous function, right? This function is what? Discontinuous function. Why? Because it is having two value, but it's a finite. So it is what? Discontinuous. Now what is my L? Sorry, what is my 2L? 0 to 2L. So 0 to 2. It is what? It is called 0 to 2. So this is my 2L. So 2L equal to 2. So obviously my L equal to 1. Fine. Now A0. Simple. 1 upon 2L integration 0 to 2L fx dx. So how it is supposed to be calculated? L equal to 1. So no need to write. So it is 1 by 2. 0 to 2L. 2L means what? 2, right? 0 to 2 fx dx. But it is having two parts, 0 to 1 and 1 to 1, 1 to 2. So what I'll do, I'll write down it in a two part. That means what? 1 is 0 to 1. So I'll write 0 to 1 fx. So 0 to 1. What is fx? Pi. Okay. So I'll write what here? Pi dx. If you are having doubt, just raise your hand, right? Plus, again, second partition is 1 to 2. In that one, my fx is pi into 2 minus x dx. And this is 1 by 2. Okay. 1 by 2 again. This is pi. So what is the... So I'll write what? X. Fine. Pi is a constant. So I'll take out pi from this both. So I'll write pi by 2. Fine. This is constant. So I'll write out. So this is integration of 1, that is x. Limit is 0 to 1 plus 2 minus x. So 2 minus x, that is what? 2x minus x square by 2. Same as previous one. At that time, I think x minus x square would be there, right? X square by 2 and 1 to 2. Yeah, just solve it and tell me the answer quickly. See, if the sum is remaining, right, in this lecture, just you need to complete it by yourself. We will just verify the answer in next lecture. Fine. So just note down this sum. F of x equal to pi and pi into 2 minus x. Fine. Quickly answer. This is very simple. A0 is what? This is pi by 2. Only 1 minus 0. So no need to write 0. First term is 1. Plus this, right? So that will be what? 4. This 2 minus 4 by 2. So obviously it's a 2. Now minus. This 1 is here. So 2. Lower limit, right? Plus 1 by 2. So your answer of A0 will be 3 pi by 4. Fine. Okay. If the meeting is end, you have to complete this example at home. An equal to 1 upon L 0 to 2L fx cos n pi x dx. I'm not writing L because it is 1 here. Okay.